What's good? It's your boy Robertini De'Source here, and we're here with the second batch of One Piece reactions. And for those of you guys who may not know, I am a music producer, and I make beats, of course, but also I like to do reactions just for the fun of it. So I started One Piece. I had my first video, which I did episode 687 to 689, and today we're going to do the second batch of episodes. Most likely it's going to be 6 episodes, but I'm going to break them into 2 parts. So the first video will be 3 episodes, and then the second will be 3 episodes. It'll be in part 1 and part 2. So very excited, can't wait to get into that. But before we do anything here, what's today's date? It's March. Somebody help me out. I don't know what the date is today. 12. Okay, cool. It's March 12th, 2020. And right now, there's a lot going on in this world. So I don't know when you're watching this video. You could be watching this video a year from now. But if you are watching, I hope you guys are taking care of yourselves. As most of you may know, there's a huge pandemic going on with the coronavirus, so I just wanted to wish everybody good health, and just make sure you guys are all taking care of yourselves. And that's pretty much it. In terms of the music producer content, I'll put links in the description with some new beats and all of that fun stuff. So, what did we watch last time? So, if I don't remember clearly, yeah, this is bad. It's gonna take me some time to get used to this, but if I'm not mistaken, we had a situation where everybody in the crew is basically fighting all of Doflamingo's family, and I believe Luffy ended up finding Doflamingo in the tunnel because Luffy, being Luffy, is very reckless, and Doflamingo is just extremely powerful. And then we also have Sabo versus Fujiroda. I think that's going on. So we're going to get into this. Episode 690. So let's do this. Okay, Bellamy. That's right. He's dealing with this situation, if I'm not mistaken, because he's trying to be accepted by Doflamingo here. Oh, that's right. I remember this too. Bellamy's voice. Imagine you talking like that the whole time. This bird cage thing is ridiculous. Yo. It is OD. Y'all know how anime is. There's always got to be some sort of powerful, overly powerful character. Would you guys consider Doflamingo to be overpowered? Oh. I know that was a random question, but I really want to know. So put your thoughts in the comments. Idio. Alright guys, y'all really think that you're strong enough to beat Doflamingo? That's not happening. Yeah. Dragon Ball Z sound effects. That's how you know this was made by Toei Animation. He seems pretty powerful, but we'll see. Let's see if he can do something about it. Well developed muscles. Oh, was he wrong? He was definitely wrong there. Oh, snap. Also, his hat is a weapon, too. This is Dellinger, right? Yeah, it is.
Oh, that was me.
The whole Don Quixote family, they're just so unique. What I mean is that they're just all so odd, but they're so villainous at the same time. You think One Piece has the weirdest characters?
At first, yeah, I thought so. Oh. They definitely throw some new characters.
Jinzhao! Right there. Boom. Simple. I'm assuming it's the floaty floaty fruit. I don't remember if they explained his devil fruit yet. Damn, I feel like I need some water right now. I really do. My throat's a little dry, guys. I apologize. It's from all this talking, watching One Piece. Whoa. Okay, okay. Never underestimate the old characters. I've said this before. I like her devil fruit too. Yeah, hers is pretty cool. But does she only do guns, or can she transform to anything else?
I think she might. Mainly it's guns. I didn't see her transform into a sword yet.
Hmm. Oh no. Don't do this. Oh, that's right, because if I'm not mistaken, Doflamingo is controlling them with his string. What's the name of that move?
Not too sure.
Yeah, see, we were forgetful here because there's just so much happening. But we'll make sure we remember. We'll pick back up. Oh! I swear, if he shoots her, this show. Wow. Good stuff. Good job, citizen of Dressrosa.
Dressrosa.
I don't know the guy's name. Yeah, that's what makes Doflamingo such a jerk. Like, I can't even imagine, yo. He's really just forcing people to kill other people. That's the worst thing any human being can ever go through, especially when you're forcing yourself, or your body's being forced to kill your own family. Not even by choice. And to me, that's why Doflamingo is a very compelling villain. In my opinion. God, Usopp. I can't get over that. God Usopp, the savior of Dressrosa, technically, right now. That would be something if this show had this weird twist where Usopp ended up becoming the king of the pirates. That's not gonna happen. Yeah, he's too weak for that. Look at God Usopp. Okay, what you gonna do, buddy? I know. Be in fear. What else is new? Ooh, that sounds like those clickers from The Last of Us. Except they're not doing the clicking sound, but yeah, Last of Us is a video game. I'm sure most of you guys may know because you're nerds like I am. If you watch anime, you play video games. That's what I assume. Is he gonna join the crew? Wait, don't tell me. I just realized he's traveling with them. He's from the Wano Kingdom, right? I know that part. And I know eventually we do get to Wano. That's kind of a given. Like, I haven't watched anything after this, obviously, but I know we get to Wano at some point. Ooh. Got the whole squad here. Oh no. Oh, are these the little guys that that they were trying to save? That's right. Alright, you jerk. Code message. You know what's so crazy? They're just looking at that, and like that guy, like he probably has no idea because they're so tiny. The door!
The door! Revolution!
Damn. They look all angry. Yeah. Why do those bees look angry for?
Their names will never.
That was definitely cotton, but okay.
Oh yeah, I was trying to repeat it just like repeat it just like how they said it. I guess they said cotton.
That's true. We got fooled! See? Seems like this is always hilarious because it's like, okay, good. I was gonna say, I was like, they're just gonna have them like looking without him like. Yes, he has.
A good amount of that, and that guy didn't say nothing. He should have said, "What are you guys looking at?"
Yeah, absolutely. But he did acknowledge that, so.
But he didn't look back.
Yeah, he didn't.
Look back like, what are you staring at?
Well, if you think about it, they look like they're in fear, so like maybe he just thinks that they're not responding to him because he's in fear, right? Okay, so why didn't they fight back before though?
Because I don't think they were captured really. I think they were tricked into working.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
But like, okay, I get you. But like the moment they noticed they were being treated unfairly, they still could have, I guess, fought. But I guess maybe they were just afraid of Doflamingo's power over in the country right now, right?
I think they're trying to save their princess or queen.
Okay.
So they're trying to figure out a kid or something. I'm not too sure.
Mind Pop. That's a cool name of a move too. He also has an interesting laugh. Yeah, she might only turn to weapons because I've only seen her turn into weapons so far. Could be wrong.
You mean guns or just?
Oh yeah, guns, not just weapons. Yeah, guns. She has a gun on the back of her, on her back as well, or some sort of cannon. Ha! There goes Luffy.
She has a sword too.
Yeah. Ha! I'll be so annoyed if I was Law right now. I'll be like, yo, this guy needs to hurry up. At the top of the palace. Cabbage. Still calling him Cabbage. I mean, that's usually how it's gonna go. We all know. You know, I mentioned this before, but I still want to know what the hell is going on with Law and this whole situation. Guys, should this be explained to me? No.
Please write that in the comments.
Yeah, if you people spoil anything in the comments, it's gonna be a problem. And once again, we just started this debate last reaction video, but Luffy and his leadership. That's something I want to reintroduce. I'm going to bring that up a lot. Luffy's a very reassuring character. I noticed that he always believes that his crew is good, so he doesn't even try to like. It's weird.
Is it because he's a poor leader that he assumes that his his teammates gonna be okay, or is it because he has complete trust in them?
Hold that thought. Because it looks like the showdown is about to be real with Diamante and Kudos. But yes, I mean I'm not answering that, but It's a very good question, you guys. Hopefully you heard that. Rewind if you have to. I know we're distracted here, but okay, okay, kick. That's right. This guy, I'm not even. This One Punch King. I call him One Punch King because that move where he was warming up was hilarious to me in the tournament. Ah, this is that loyalty thing. It's weird. Do you think that Luffy knows what it takes to be a good leader, though? Low key, but maybe his personality is just too dumb-witted to to actually execute on his knowledge of knowing what it is like to be a leader. That's a theory that I have. What do you guys think?
Let's go.
Yeah, Luffy's about to go in, and we gotta pause that before the... Yep, there we go. Good. So yeah, that was episode 690, a united front, Luffy's breakthrough to victory. So, yeah, pretty much just they're still going to try to meet up with Doflamingo, and all the other battles are going on, but kind of all the questions that we brought up, I think that's what we wanted really to expand on, is a little bit about Luffy's leadership and kind of how he's just able to bring a bunch of people around without really doing much. And so it's really, he's trying to become the king of the pirates. So I want to see how his character develops more. Even though he's goofy, like, there's something to say about the way that he's bringing people around. Like, he's as stupid as he has a great support system. Is that because of his crew? Or is that because he just has some sort of gravitational pull due to his personality? So that's something that, I really hope that they can explore more, and you guys can really start a discussion, because I would love to know more about what you guys think about that. So we'll see how that goes. And so yeah, we're about to get into the next episode here, and we'll keep it going. So let's get into it. Don't tell me. Definitely has something about samurai. All right. Are they on the second level? Or, oh, well, they're not really on the second level technically, right? It's just more of they're just climbing up to the third level or whatever. Yeah. Okay.
Oh, they all jump?
Somehow. Wait, aren't they going up the building? Ah, see? Support system. Oh, so he can punch multiple times. I swear I thought he could only punch like once. I like how they're low-key being kind of badass, but like in the tournament, they got their butts destroyed. And by of all people, I think Bartolomeo beat the crap out of them, right? With his barrier fruit.
Yeah, but also Luffy and
oh yeah, Luffy. Oh yeah, Luffy. Yeah, gave him the business. You right? Oh, his name is Cavendish. Where the hell did cabbage come from? Cavendish. I mean, I guess I can see the similarities a little bit, but... Oh, are they about to fight? Nah, that's not gonna happen. It's definitely gonna be one of the Straw Hats who end up fighting this guy eventually. I'm going to guess. And you know what's also random? What's Luffy's stretching limit? Like, how far can he stretch? Because I would think that he could stretch far enough to gain distance. Right? But he has to grab onto something too, so.
Yeah, so I guess he has to see it for him to make it.
Yeah. Another gun? Yeah.
Oh,
wow. Yep.
Oh, so she can make axes.
Oh, yeah, she can, yeah. So she can make weapons. I guess guns are the most ideal.
Would you consider Sanji a feminist?
Absolutely.
Entertain me.
He doesn't... Like, he refuses to hit women. That's like...
Uh-oh.
That's part of it, too. Oh yeah, come on. I'm sorry. This character, he's kind of pathetic to me. This king guy. I'm real straight up. I'm gonna be real with that. No disrespect to that character, but he's just... He's like a way weaker version of One Punch Man. The fruit. Oh. Oh, so his body gains like mass as he falls. So maybe... Did they explain his double fruit yet? I really think we're saying... I don't think it's the float fruit. It must be the ton fruit or something like that. I guess we'll find out. I keep hitting this microphone. I really gotta reposition this. Alright, buddy, let's see what you got. Oh, he's gonna do that move? Yep. That move is pretty deadly, I'm not gonna lie. I haven't seen much of the others enough yet, so I would say Dellinger is definitely the strongest. At least out of the Don Quixote's family, excluding Don Quixote Doflamingo himself. I don't know if you agree with me, people. And mystery person.
Yeah, I'm not too sure. I was so stuck in that scene because I thought he was gonna die.
Come on, One Piece don't kill off characters like that. Unless it's a very special occasion. Yeah, Gear Second's like his standard at this point. Like, he just automatically goes into that form. You might as well. It's like going Super Saiyan. Like, you just don't do it. I mean, you just not do it. There's no reason for you not to. You want to take care of things quickly. Just power up real quick.
Really, it was just Super Saiyans throughout the whole saga.
Yeah.
Games.
I remember. They, like, practiced staying Super Saiyan. I remember that.
Luffy should have done the same thing.
Yeah, but this form takes a real toll on his body.
Super Saiyan did too.
Yeah, that's true. His son is with Sanji and the gang too, right?
I don't know.
If I'm not mistaken, guys, I think the other crew members are going to another island. I know I mentioned it before, but I just want to confirm that. I think that is 100% true because we haven't seen them. And hopefully they've made it to that other island by now. That's why I want to see what's going on. But somebody's in this wall right now. Well, that must be his buddy. Here we go. One Piece always be showing off the most interesting looking characters. Not in a negative way, but I'm just saying. I hope this guy's a G. So impressed with this character, you know? Yeah, and I was laughing because the way that he looks is just they look so not powerful, but yet they're some of the most badass characters. That's how One Piece be like. And I have a feeling this guy is pretty badass. I hope I'm right. I mean, he does sorcery. Come on now. Yeah, why does it look like that compared to like... Oh, he uses sorcery to create that?
Paper?
I'm really hoping too, which I'm jumping ahead of myself, but how did he get caught? Well, we know how he got caught, but how was he not able to get out so easily? Good job for not saying nothing. I don't want you to spoil me and tell me how powerful he is.
Yeah. I got you.
Same with y'all people too. Please be powerful. What's this? Is he about to like... Oh, so that's his... Yeah, so that's how he made the salad. Okay. Or the lettuce. So he can draw things. Alright, so what's the name of his fruit? Yep, what's the name of this fruit? That's actually pretty cool, so... I might be jumping ahead of myself again, but he can draw anything? And turn into a lifelike object or living thing? But how's he gonna... Oh. This is a common trend for me when it comes to watching shows. I'm always thinking ahead, and then I'll ask the question, and then the question will be answered like 5 seconds later. I don't mean to do that. I don't know why that happens. And, yeah. Oh. He is smacking everybody right now. Quick work. That long leg. Available. Fake? What do you mean by fake? Here I go with this water again. Oh, snap! Wait, what? I'm sorry guys, I'm like trying to gather all this information in my head because this island is a solitary island, so the government does not know about Dressrosa? Or does he have the... Oh yeah, they do. So, but the government doesn't touch Dressrosa, that's right. Okay.
I think he meant by it's a solitary island because it's all by itself. Like, it's far from other islands. That's what I'm thinking.
Okay. Nah, come on. Luffy's not gonna... Yeah, you see that? Luffy wasn't gonna do that. Everybody's so obsessed with taking him down. It's one of my favorite background songs in One Piece. Whenever this song comes on, you know, I gotta throw that little I like the music thing in its reaction. Is this the very top, or is there even more? And don't forget, Pika's fighting Zoro. Like, I don't know if Pika's gonna try to come back around, or he's still occupied with Zoro. Oh. Big toys.
So complete.
Second episode of this batch is complete, 691. We found out some very interesting information about Doflamingo. You know, so obviously this island is kind of confined in its own little world. It kind of makes sense because Sad is being produced on this island. So Doflamingo has to be very careful on how he kind of goes about running his business around. So honestly, that does make sense. But I'm just a little confused still about the birdcage because I mean he is playing the game, but to me it seems like Doflamingo just wants to kill everybody to get rid of the evidence. That's basically what this is. So when Cavendish was explaining this, I don't. I maybe he was trying to kind of say the same thing but in a different way because to me, if I was Doflamingo, that's what I would do. I'm trying to kill everybody, so nobody knows what's going on. And yeah, we'll definitely about to get into this next episode. The one thing I will also say is I I mentioned this before, but I'm hoping that we can get a little more information on the connection of Sad to Kaido per se. Um, I don't know if they're gonna explain that later on, or if they're gonna explain that during this arc. But I just want to know, like, I just want to know what the connection is. What's gonna happen once Sad is taken down, if Sad is taken down, because that's not even a guarantee. We don't really know what's gonna happen with Doflamingo, and who knows? Like Kaido could randomly show up, and that could just make everything go nuts. Which, if that happens, that's gonna be really fun to watch. So that's kind of what I'm thinking. But don't spoil things for me because I don't know if that's true. So yeah, let's get into this next episode. Episode 3. All right. I heard Zoro's name. Is he controlling the puppets, Doflamingo? I guess we'll find out pretty soon. That's what it looks like. I'm going to take a huge guess. And are these people who turn into toys? Mostly everybody else was turned into toys, so I'm assuming these guys also were turned into toys. Ooh, it's foggy here too. Yeah, but they must have some sort of secret. Yeah, absolutely. There's no way. Oh. Damn, they're fast. Nice. Okay. Ooh. Yep. I heard Zoro's name, so I was like, we're definitely gonna get back to this fight. Damn, they're going in right now. Sorry, guys, gotta put the volume down a little bit. Oh, that's right. Pika's voice. Yeah, I know I wouldn't be able to take this fight seriously. It's just hard. A big ass dude with a voice of a child. High pitched voice. I shouldn't even say voice of a child. Huh. That was a pretty dope little move, though. Huge fanboy. He did, but he doesn't have time for that right now. Oh. I mean, that's basically what he's doing already. Yeah, I was gonna say, don't get distracted. Pika's about to do something dumb. Zoro's strong, but Pika's pretty strong right there. This is definitely Zoro's biggest test in a while, since the time skip. Pika's Devil Fruit is pretty dope too, I must say. I don't know if his devil fruit was mentioned, but it must be like stone, stone, or rock, rock, or something like that. And please let me know if they did mention it, or if you guys can tell me. I'm okay, even if they didn't mention it yet with that. Yeah, that move is wild. Let's see what, Here we go with Zoro Special's move. Special moves. Huh. You know it's real when he says three sword style. Did he mess him up? Good stuff, Zoro. Ooh. Soprano voice fool. Yeah, don't mess with the Zoro right there. Oh, this is a badass moment right here. Yeah, that's tough. I like that. I like that. Yup. He just said, yeah, he's like, yo, don't mess with me either. Yeah, he has that devilish look. That's right. That was dope. I like that little moment there. Anytime any of the characters have their moment to shine, it's really... It puts you in those feels. Oh, these little guys are putting in that work. Moji, an aide to the princess. What's he doing? Oh, he's just searching. Okay. Damn, hella energy. I don't blame him. Yo, you gotta ride on this momentum sometimes, yo. I want to get out your situation. Just use all the energy you got. Who is that? Show us. Come on, anime. Don't be like an anime right here. Just show us. I know they're not gonna just show us. Oh, is that Caesar? Oh no, that's not Caesar. I was gonna say Caesar's like currently yeah, forgot. Oh. Another member of the Don Quixote family that we don't know about? Absolutely. That's what it looks like. Wow, these little guys, they're really putting in that work, man. You just wish that they just fought a little sooner, man. They could have had an opportunity to do something. Even if they didn't win. And they're working as a team, too. Like, that's what I really like about this. It's like, damn, like, very well coordinated. That's why you just need somebody like God Usopp to be their leader. Usolands. Lead the little people army. Oh, don't. Oh, come on. Ooh. Sorry, guys. It's late. Long day. Nothing to do with boredom. I'm not bored at all. Good, good. Because I was going to say, y'all, that's the one thing I don't like about these little people. They're way too gullible. They believe everything that comes out of anybody's mouth. Good. Earplugs is the way to go. Now let's take care of business. Yeah, let's go. Oh, they got a whole move? Here we go. The snail. When the guy had the snail, he got smacked. No, she's not. Yes, you have. Oh my gosh. Hey, they got love for the princess, and that's all that matters, man. They care about her. I don't blame them. Wow. Those little people were strong enough to carry those human beings. I want y'all to think about that for a second. I may have saw that wrong, but those humans were definitely being dragged. They're so gullible. It's actually kind of cute if you think about it. Teamwork, 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 teamwork. I'm loving them. Oh yeah, this battle. Holy moly. Frankie versus Signori. And Senor is another example of a character that you just wouldn't think is badass, but he's actually pretty badass. He looks weird though. This show has a recurring theme for that. I'm gonna keep saying that every time I see a weird looking character. Well, subjectively weird. Wait, what? Frankly, has naturally good hearing. He has super hearing abilities? I mean, he is a cyborg, so. What's he plotting, Frankie? This is gonna be interesting. These little still scenes are very, like, I get why they put them in there. Oh, what? What? What is going on? I'm confused. I'm so confused. What was Frankie talking about? I might have to go back to this part later because I'm just a little... Sorry, I'm actually a little confused. She's 20? Wow, this girl has a freaking vacuum. Is she about to vacuum them up? I'm laughing because you guys already know. I said this multiple times. And that was another perfect scenario of what I was talking about. That's actually probably the best way to beat the little people. Yeah. But I am wondering, because if you put too many people in there, that bag is not going to be able to hold the capacity of them, right? I swear to God, if I predicted that, that would make me laugh again. Oh, what is this? Vacuum on turbo power? Alright, but there's a lot of people in there. I'm just guessing. You can do it, buddy. I believe in you. Come on. Or just let yourself get sucked in. That might be the strategy. Oh. You know when that music comes on, that famous little intro, you know it's Frankie showing up to the party. Good stuff. I'm just want to know what in the world was going on with Senor right there. I'm confused with Frankie talking about this old lady. That's why I got to go back. Yeah, all right, Frankie. Good stuff. Why? Nope. Oh, I don't. Nope. I just see Luffy's face. That's fine. That's fine. Yeah, that was episode. What was that? Episode 680 or 692. Sorry about that. And yeah, we got a lot going on. These fights are getting a little intense. Zoro versus Pika there. That was very cool. Zoro showing off some of his strength. And you have those toys, those really big toys. I just wonder if these are also people who also turned into toys. I don't know. These toys look a little bit more mechanical, quote unquote, if that makes sense. Like I don't know if they were actually people. And then the other thing really was just this whole ending part here with Senor and Frankie. I'm gonna repeat it again. I wasn't exactly understanding of, or at least I didn't understand what Frankie meant about this old lady that Senor is trying to, I guess, go find, I'm assuming, because he has some business to take care of. So I'm going to go watch that part again on my own so I can get a better understanding. But for now, this was the third episode of the reaction. I'm going to probably split this into 2 videos. I'm not sure yet, but it's a little late, but I'm going to try to actually maybe do 1 more episode at least. Unfortunately, time restrains me from doing stuff, so we will see. Most likely, I'll do 1 more, and then I'll probably just add the other 2 in my next reaction video. I know I said I was going to split 3 and 3, but it just all depends on timing. So let's just get into this next episode, and then, yeah, we'll keep it going. I hope you guys are enjoying the reactions so far. I have a tendency to react in a way where I predict things a lot, so I just wanted to give you guys a heads up because I'd be doing that. I really don't know what's going on. So yeah, let's get into the next one. 693. Just have a little conversation with you guys, you know. Like I said, yo, if you guys have any suggestions or you want to talk about One Piece or even the music production, yo, hit me up in the comments. I got beats, I got a lot of content coming out, so just want to have some fun with this. And if you guys want to know a little bit more about why I'm doing this, I mean, I've said it before, I just love anime, and I just wanted to get an opportunity to do something I've never really done before. So it's a really exciting time for me personally, and I just can't wait till I get to a position where I could just create music and create content for you guys. And I look forward to all the adventures that we're gonna have, and it's really surreal for me. So that's all I wanted to say. And yeah, as y'all can see, I kind of gave this little room a little drip. Y'all can't really see it. I'll kind of go backwards here, but sorry about my bag, but y'all can see the little posters, which I got a lot of One Piece lore right now, and My Hero Academia back there. You know, I got a rep IAT in the back, you already know. So yeah, we're gonna have fun with this. And mystery person's coming up the stairs, so let me pause this real quick because y'all ain't seeing who this person is right now. Never. One day, but not now. All right, let's get back to these reactions now. You know, I am curious for those who've read the manga. Are these episode names equivalent to the manga chapters? I'm just wondering. Y'all can also put that in the comments. Yo, I have a lot of questions for you guys. Yeah. Yep. Frankie doing his thing. Yeah, come on. Yo, they did a good job though. Those little people, man, teamwork. They had a couple moves that they did together. Kudos, man. I just wish they could have done this sooner, at least. But, huh. Here comes Frankie, always crying. Nope, it's not Robot. In their world, Fryland. Did she get turned into a toy? Oh, okay. Covered a lot of ground real quick, I'll say that.
Yeah.
Where'd he come from under the ground? Oh. No. I keep yawning. I'm sorry, guys. Ha. If it was a devil fruit eater, that would have been it. Okay. They are little, so they already have an advantage because they can't just be seen that easily. Yeah, I really want to know what kind of person she is. That's funny. That's definitely... That's anime 101 right there. Characters just talking, completely ignoring the other characters around them. Yeah, what are you talking about? Please. Wow, he got fooled? Really? Wow. That's actually really... Does Senor like to save old ladies? Is that what this is about? You know, Frankie just knows all the weaknesses of all the characters in like the most non-violent way. Oh, yes. Is that what's gonna happen here next? Yeah, Luffy always wanting to... Yep. He's always gonna want to kick their butts. That's usually how it works. Yeah. Easy money. Ooh. That is Luffy's new signature move. I know Pistol's very famous, but I feel like he does Gatling a lot more than he does Pistol.
I like his stuff.
That leg is stuck. Good job, Cabbage. Oh, there's more. Yeah, these are definitely toys, not... They're definitely not humans turned to toys. I love you! Wow. Yeah. But what made him... Wait, what? So he knows he's coming back. I think that's what that is. Stop messing with the morals in this factory. Wow, this girl's actually pretty weak. I mean... Yeah, Sen, you're about to make... Oh! Oh! Nice! That was tough. Okay, cool. He timed that so nice. Damn. Don't cry. Sounds like a lot of privilege in this factory over here. until Doflamingo shows up. He's like, no, you're too weak for this. I mean, they've been sentenced. Oh my god, guys. I'm so sorry. I keep doing this. Yeah. I gotta make a reminder to, Oh! What? What? What is going? Wow! He charmed her. He charmed her.
God just stole a kiss from me.
I'm sorry. I did not expect that. Oh, that was. This is what I was saying. Frankie just knows all the weaknesses of all the characters. Oh boy. Oh, snap. Wow. Wow. Wow, this is really funny. Damn. The disrespect. They just disrespect.
But they're like, wow.
Mm-hmm. Wow, that was very interesting exchange there. Ooh. Just gotta chill, guys. What? Hold on. Hold on just a second. Wait. When did Frankie have a nipple light beam? You never used that before.
Got 2 years of training. They jump around from battle scene to battle scene.
I mean, all the battles are happening at the same time. That's the idea. I get you were saying.
Like a clock.
Yeah. I get you were saying what from before though, with all the battles happening at the same time. It's definitely dope, but I definitely understand that because sometimes you forget these battles are happening when you have like 6, 7 battles going on. Especially
Sabo's definitely fighting too, right?
that he is fighting. He definitely is fighting. It's been a few episodes since we actually seen that fight. I wonder what kind of person the princess is. Low-key, she must be badass. She has to be. I don't think she's just some scrub. Come on, God Usopp. You're the god, man. You're the reason all this started.
I really wish you reacted to that video when they had God Usopp up in the air.
Yeah. Yeah, I watched that episode.
Oh my god, that episode is definitely one of the funniest episodes I've ever seen from One Piece.
Yeah.
Usopp was like, let me go, I'm in pain. What did he do?
Yeah, I didn't start the reaction videos for at that point when I was watching when watching this. I saw it already though.
Oh, true.
I could re-react to it, but we will see. Absolutely, he'll kill for her. Y'all know how Sanji is. But, I mean, Usopp is right because Sanji would be using that power for some very disgusting stuff.
He wanted that invisible fruit.
Yeah.
I've got the name favorite fruit.
Hold on, I'm sorry for interrupting, but it's funny how Usopp said, I wonder what kind of person the princess is. And I was saying the same thing. But continue. Sanji wanted that other fruit where he wanted to disappear, right?
Yeah.
That's the weirdo. Nope. That's Kanjuro, and I guarantee you he is a beast. I'm just waiting. Come on, he could draw things, even if he can't draw that well. Even though he can't draw that well. The bird made it. That's a cool power. I actually really like that. They he doesn't even realize that they're the enemy in this situation. Maybe he's not as badass as I thought, but it's still pretty cool. Can he just remove the ladders as easily as just?
Oh, her powers are pretty dope.
Yeah, yeah.
What else can she do?
I think this is her only power, basically.
No, but isn't she able to read people's thoughts?
Oh, I don't remember. You might be right. I don't 100% remember. But like the problem with that power though is that unless you, I mean, you could be a good support character, but like it would be dope if she was like very powerful, like in terms of fighting and using that. She's not bad fighting wise, but I think, you know, or did we actually see her fight?
I'm not too sure.
Yeah. I actually don't think we really saw her fight. Are we about to see the princess? I guess she found the spot here. Yep. Damn, what kind of room is this? Yeah. Here we go. I'm gonna try to time it with that sound effect too. I really like that sound effect. That's another thing I'm thinking about sampling in my beats. That like that. I don't know. I'm trying to make the noise, but it's like it's a drum instrument. That drum.
Snare?
Oh, she is crying.
A snare?
No, not a snare. Good try though. Oh. Oh. They even make the sound. Wow, they made a completely different sound. Nope. Here we go again. Pausing right on Luffy's face. That was episode 693, which basically featured the princess at the very end of the episode, of course. Pretty much. Yeah. So, I actually expected oh wow, I'm putting this water bottle right in the camera. Ooh. But, I expected the princess to be a little stronger than that. But it's all good. It's all good. She could still be strong. She could just be, you know, crying for obvious reasons. I'm glad that everybody's starting to work together. And, yeah, everything's kind of slowly progressing into what's going to be the eventual epic battle between Doflamingo and Luffy and Law and whoever else is going to be part of that whole thing. One of the things that we actually talked about earlier in this episode was the fact that there's so much going on. It's kind of hard to keep up with certain fights because they'll show like one fight for like one episode, but then like they'll show other stuff and then they'll go back to one of the old fights that was even from an episode before that. So It's cool. It's cool to see everybody fighting together, but at the same time, it can also be like, oh, it can not. I wouldn't say frustrating, but it can kind of be like, oh yeah, I forgot. You know what I mean? Because you're focusing on one battle and then boom, it's the other battle. But that's usually how arcs like this usually go. Like in a lot of arcs where there's a lot of battles, it's always going to be like that. So there's no surprise there. But I just wanted to point that out. So if anybody wants to kind of discuss on that and kind of expand more on that concept of having multiple fights going on at the same time, more than welcome to. So yeah, but it is getting late for us, so I'm gonna end the reaction here. This is the fourth episode in this reaction, so next time I'm gonna be starting with six. What is it? 694, and we're gonna do another 4 episodes. It's funny, I know I mentioned 6, but I'm trying to, put everything together in a way that's easy for everybody and easy for myself. Clearly, I have music production content to work on, and of course, I have a life, and unfortunately, I can't just be up here creating content with other family members around, obviously, because it's getting late for us, so we eventually have to go to sleep. So I really appreciate you guys for watching this reaction. I hope that you enjoyed it. I know there's a lot that's going to be happening soon, just because I've already been getting a lot of information from people saying, hey man, this arc is dope, this arc's amazing, oh my god, you just can't wait till you get to the next part. And trust me, I'm excited. So thank you guys for that. And yeah, we'll once again get back into One Piece sometime next week with the next 4 episodes, and we will keep the ball rolling. And as for the music production content, of course, I'm dropping beats every week. I usually drop beats on my website, which is www.iamdesource.com. That's a place where you can get my beats. I'm also have a podcast called the Attic Podcast, so you can also get episodes there on my website. I just started the podcast out, so there may not be that many episodes, but we'll be getting that going. And eventually, we've been working on something very, very cool, so I can't wait to roll that out. I'm going to keep that on the low for now until everything comes out, but I will say when it's ready, it's going to be very, very dope, so I will definitely let you guys know more about what that is in a future video. So, with that being said, I'm out, and remember, you can be who you want to be, and don't let anybody ever tell you what you can or cannot be. Always be yourself, guys. So, till next time,